Where is all the crap? Where is all the crap? I'm missing something. Morning, Robert. No, go to. You ain't getting my peanut butter and jelly. You forget that. You hear me? No. Morning, Bobby. Quit, Elvis. Dang it. You're getting tangled up in all the crap. Oh, good to see you guys this morning. I'm all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You probably can tell. Wish I knew what to do with my sunglasses. Can't see. Oh. Green Wizard coming over from Grizz's fireside. Yeah, I saw that. Grizz had in my fireside. I'd have been there if I had been checking my eyelids for holes. Adirondack. Good morning. Mark, hello. I think I got most of this crap set up. Oh. It's a peanut butter jelly morning. We got my little fairy cup, see? See the little fairy cup? Gotta love little fairy cup. My granddaughter. What's that new well? She used the word sissy. A girl on the end of it, I think it was. You misquoted her. Sissy girl, I think she said. So I went and got me a fairy cup. Morning, Grizz. See? She used the word sissy girl. Rick, don't be such a sissy girl this morning. So I went and got me a fairy cup just for Sherry. Fairy and Sherry. Get it? Flat Earth, hello. Almost what am I doing? Oh yeah. Whoa, how did that happen? Get it back to the right side. Oh man, my finger's wet. Everything's going haywire. Aaron Willis, how are you? You're up bright and early this morning. However, it's just bright. No, it ain't exactly bright and early. It's the middle of the day. What am I talking about? It's not even close to bright and early. Not even remotely close to bright and early. Let's see. You seem to be having way too much fun last night. Yeah, that was interesting to talk between them two, listening to that. That was really interesting. It sure was. I'm about to get this, I think. Grizz, good morning. Oh, I seen Dorian out the Safeway parking lot last night with Elvis. I don't doubt it. You know how Dorian is. I noticed she was on, like, just between me and you. She had 5 whole states, Chris. Yes, she did. Almost in a couple of days. I mean, what does that say about her? Holy crap. 5 states. Yeah. Everybody on the East Coast, too. Everybody on the East Coast in 5 states. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I hope she don't come here. I don't think I can handle it. No way. I mean, holy crap. I'm going to tell her she comes here, go back to the coast. They're nicer down there. Trust me. They're nicer on the coast. Leave me alone. Elvis ain't going to let her in, no way. Ain't that right, boy? Everybody wants a little Dorian. Apparently so. Oh, my God. Just say something else. I can run with that, too. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. I wasn't joking, Bobby, when I said barely functioning. I'm barely functioning. Not even close. Facebook. That's what I'm looking for. Facebook. I can't see the rest of the stuff. But we'll get there somehow, somewhere. Dorian's a guy name, right? It sounds kind of female, but they only name them guys, don't they? Or is it girls? They only name them girls, maybe? I don't know. What do I think? I don't know nothing at all. Not a thing. Oh, I think I got it together now. I think I can. Good morning, Mills. How are you? This is the calm, timid Rick today. Yeah. Good to see you, Mills. Law, you'll be okay, Rick. I don't know if I'll be okay. I don't know. I'll try. I'm still waiting on Dorian. She's had everybody in Florida and Georgia so far. So they say she's moving to South Carolina. I don't know. And North Carolina. We'll see. It's overcast. I'm expecting her to show up anytime. Holy crap. Hello to everyone I didn't say hello to. I have a feeling it's the same people. Except Meals is new. Meals is here. Yeah, look, I got a fairy cup. Look, that looks really good on a fairy cup with skull rings and stuff. That's an oxymoron. And here is Grizz. Good morning, Grizz.
Morning, Rick. I was trying to get that YouTube muted before you brought me on up.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Now I got to bring up the chat window. I'm on the laptop. I don't know how this is going to work using the Wi-Fi from my cell phone. But my cell phone was overheating. I got to let it cool off for a bit before I use that again.
Your Wi-Fi seems to be doing pretty good today. I was tuned into you like the last 20 minutes, maybe something like that.
Yeah, the camping is pretty much over with, so I'm getting a lot less traffic out, air traffic or whatever out here. So yeah, it's doing a lot better now.
Cool.
And Gary?
Oh, Lord. I'm not all here.
StreamYard's really easy to use if you're on a cell phone. It's a little bit more complicated, but not to join the panel. It's easy to join a panel with StreamYard, but if you're trying to live stream from StreamYard from your cell phone, a little bit more complicated, but not too complicated.
If Brando comes in here, can you explain to him how to go live from on your phone?
Yeah.
Because he's been trying to figure it out.
You talking about Brad up in Canada?
No, Brando Toe, the pepper guy.
Brando Toes, okay.
I mean, I told him desktop mode, but I don't know how to do it on Android because all I use is iPhones.
Yeah, matter of fact, if he comes on up here, if he shows up, I'll even show you. I actually show it on illustration with the camera. You know what I'm doing.
All right. Oh Lord. Morning, Skater and Gary. Mama Renda. I need to get the hell out of here. Well, good. If you want to get the hell out of here and up here, check your email.
Hey, Renda, sorry when I didn't notice that you was up to come on up there. When I went over there to bring you up onto the chat, you was already gone off of there. So sorry about that, Renda. On the cell phone, it's really hard to see the green room. You know how many people are in there. So it will only show me 3 people at a time. I got to scroll up to see the rest.
I bet she is ready to get out of there, though. No joke.
I got to grab another cup of Joe. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see what this darn thing looks like now. Dorian. Oh, wrong app. Oh, boy. Come on, focus. It's right there at South Carolina, moving to North Carolina. Those outer bands are almost to my house. Almost to my house. However, I'm still in the stupid hospital. Nothing's going on here. There's no rain, no nothing. It's cloudy. Look at Elvis. See how red he is? He went down in the dirt and rolled around. Now he's Red Elvis. I'm going to name him like Bobby's dog. I'm going to start calling him Red. Hey, Red. Red. Hey, Red. He had all from one end of his head to the other end. Red. I'm gonna rename him. No, I can't rename him. He's Elvis. I can't rename him. Oh. On an Android phone, I think you have to hit the camera at the top of the page. Yeah, but we're talking about using StreamYards and being able to bring people on panel is what we're talking about. Morning, Gracie. Howdy, howdy. Rick wants a band. I do want a band. I want a loud band with drums, bass guitars, big amplifiers. I want it set up right here, and I'll go get like 4 cases of beer, put them in wash tubs of ice, and celebrate Dorian. Even though I haven't met her yet. I do want to.
Hey, Gracie.
She said she
Yeah,
had
the sun's
a bad
starting
day.
to get, with that overcast that we had, I didn't expect that sun to come out this early, but it's starting to come out good.
I just
Starting to
showed
get warm
this.
out.
Here's where I'm at, Greg.
What's that?
See how it is? Right on the coast of, come on. Right on
Oh,
the
wow,
coast of
yeah.
North Carolina.
How far inland has it come?
Those outer bands are almost hitting me. You can hear something hit right now. The wind's starting to pick up.
Man, you talk about a procrastinating storm. They've been saying that was going to hit for the last 5 days.
I know it. It ain't happening. That sounds great. I'll join you in brief. Bring a half a barrel.
I think is it down to is this down to a 1 or is it still a 2?
I don't know. I have no idea. I can see it going round and round though. It's turning like that. Somebody said it was a tropical storm, but I didn't know they went circles like that. I don't know. It's where'd you go? Crap. There you are. Somebody said it'd been downgraded to a tropical storm, but it's still going round in circles. I didn't know. I didn't think they did that tropical storm. Let me find out.
Should I be turning off my camera when I'm smoking, Rick?
I ain't seen. I don't have this one monetized, so I'm smoking. I'm gonna join you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it looked like to me all they're going to do is demonetize your video if it's tobacco out. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
If it's not monetized to begin with, what are they going to do? I mean,
Yep. Yeah, that's one that one I just did too. I'm not going to monetize that.
some of the crap I've been doing lately, I ain't really smoking's the least I need to.
Which reminds me, I had to go on in here and get everything set up and set that done listed and into the playlist like what you do.
That works good. I just keep hiding them in the unlisted into a playlist. They're all there. All you got to do is go look at them, if they really want to see them.
Yeah.
I've heard that, Gary, but I don't. I mean, you think they can take that harp and really control the way a storm moves? Have we moved geoengineering? I mean, we've been cloud seeding and stuff like that for 50 years. But I mean, I guess anything's possible. Nothing surprises me. I'm open to talk about it, though. Absolutely talk about geoengineering. That'll be our topic today, since the storm's coming. And if you believe in it, fine. If you don't believe in it, fine. It doesn't matter to me either way. What do you think? You think they can do that? You think they can take that harp and some of this sophisticated microwave technology and actually move storms around and stuff like that?
I have no idea. All I think is anytime that they mess around with Mother Nature, they shouldn't do it. I think they should let it just take its course.
Oh, they screw it up every time we put our hands on it. Anything like that. It charges the air in a pattern. I don't doubt that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I know it's pretty strange. some of the stuff that happens. Pretty strange. How's your morning? Oh, mine's great. I'm just not woke up yet. I guess you're talking to me because it wasn't directed at anybody. Good morning, Ron. It's good to see you too. I meant to say that. There's homesteading with the Herberts. Just trying to get awake. It's really overcast here. I mean, the sun isn't coming out.
Well, yesterday, our sun didn't come out until around noonish. But man, it's already out this morning. It was overcast when I got up. I can still see some of the clouds out here, but not many.
See that flag?
Yeah.
It's barely moving though. Look, the leaves on the trees and stuff starting to pick up. You can tell the wind's starting to blow. It actually feels good because of the breeze.
My YouTube studio don't want to load up.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll let it sit for a minute and maybe it'll buffer up.
Good morning, Sherry. You got a link if you look for it. You got one.
And Mama Renda says she's hungry. She needs some kibbles.
Yeah. What is kibbles and bits? Is that what you're talking about?
Morning, Mr. 69.
Morning, Dave. We don't know what happened yet. We're still waiting on it.
Yeah, I'm going to give up on YouTube Studio Beta for now. I'll come back and do that a little bit later. Might be running too much on the computer.
Your internet's doing good, I can tell.
Yeah, my internet isn't doing too bad. It's just this laptop doesn't have a very good processor or anything, you know, so it's limited on what it can do. And it might help if I close down my Filmora Pro. But I don't really want to do that because I haven't saved the content. And when I save it, that takes a bit of energy from the computer.
Right. Good morning, Renda. You looking sleepy.
I want to go home.
I bet.
I'm hungry. We're done. We just have to wait for our discharge papers. And Tom has to get to work.
Take
no
care,
storm.
Gracie.
Hi, Dave. What the F?
He don't know.
Oh, I just had a baby, Dave.
Twins, Dave.
I had puppies. I had a litter.
She's got
Hi,
the kid
Grace.
right here. She's nursing right now.
Yeah.
She's in a hospital. She had some problems with her leg. Thought it was blood clots. They gave her some shots and follow
It's not.
Hey, Sherry, tell Renda what you had for breakfast. She's already hungry. Make her hungrier.
No, Grizz, why are you being mean to me? Don't you love me? I went for that door to open.
Now here's
I
the one
walked-
after our heart. Look at that. I love you, Rick. Love you too, Gracie. Bye.
Look, my pants are all about love. Love, sweet love.
I think you was a hippie in a former life.
Think so?
Mhm. Look, Dave says he hopes you're okay.
Thank you, Dave. I am okay. I just have really high blood pressure, so we have to take care of that. The doctor
Oh,
was
did you
good.
see?
Scared the
You
crap
see
out of
that?
me.
You see that, Brenda? Sherry had a fillet of striper bass and bacon and eggs.
Oh, all I like out of that is the bacon and eggs. I don't do fish.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, but when you said fish, that kind of killed it for me, so I'm good.
Morning, Pagel. Good to see you, Pagel.
Hello, Pago. Is Lisa in here too?
Who? No, Lisa hadn't came in yet. I hadn't saw her.
Oh, well, Pago, tell her I said hi.
All right.
So we've been here for what, 3 hours and 15 minutes. You know what you can't do? Oh, Rick's already doing it. And you're about to, aren't you? Smoke in front of me.
Was you talking to me?
Both ears. You're smoking in front of me. I want a cigarette.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotta get out of here.
Uh,
I'm gonna buff up that window. It's where'd Grizz go? Grizz fell out. I want a pizza with bacon. I mean, you should have mentioned to her that you have to go to work. They would have rushed it.
dirty, rotten imbecile. Good morning. Grizz fell
It's so
out.
funny.
Sherry said she would be
I
up in
said,
a little bit.
Dirty Rotten Imbecile is the name of his channel, and then you go watch his videos, and it's so pretty with the flowers. It's not what you expect. It's not what you expect at all. And my stomach hurts a lot where they gave me that needle. Oh my God, honey, look at that.
What?
Look at where they gave me the
she
needle.
said my bruise.
Holy crap. Look at that bruise.
Lisa's
see
here
that?
now. Lisa's here now. Said, Brenda, what's wrong?
Plus, it's a blood thinner, so she said it would probably.
Look at that bruise. The needle mark right in the middle. You could see it. Ugh. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I have high blood pressure. I thought I might have had a blood clot in my leg because my knee was all swollen, Lisa. But they gave me an ultrasound and there's no blood clot, which is the main reason why I was here because it runs in my family and I was scared. But we're good. Just gotta deal with the high blood pressure. I have a beautiful heart, though. They gave me an EKG and my heart is fabulous.
All hospitals look the same. They do, Gary. Everywhere. They look exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. You get your good old monitor up here. Beep, beep, beep. Put your finger in that thing. You know they don't give out Band-Aids in this hospital anymore
Latex allergies.
because of latex allergies. Does that TV work?
Hey, Mary. Good morning. I love you too.
All right, honey, open the door. When the door's open, I think we seem to get more attention. give him a sign that I'm moving on.
All right, honey, just relax for 20 seconds.
I'm okay with you.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
This is the blurry view of it. Oh, I got heartburn and was bruised for weeks. Oh no, that could not have been good, Lisa. Could not have been. Here they put a piece of gauze on and a strip of tape. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Since she's been there 3 hours, I know she's ready to go. Starving to death. Good morning, Rosanna. Good to see you this morning. Wow, I did not mean to do that. How did that happen? Brenda fell out. Brenda fell out and Sherry fell in.
I think I kicked her out.
No, I don't think so. She's been having that trouble. Anyway,
How you doing?
all right. Trying to get her up and moving this morning. I stayed up too late.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Hmm.
Megan kept me up last night.
That's what I was watching.
That was funny.
She should have a comedy thing or something. You know.
I could not help. I was freaking dying. That woman is hilarious.
And she's got the catchphrase allegedly, where she could use that over and over and over. You know how comedians got to have a catchphrase. Hers is allegedly.
Yeah. Or maybe-ish.
Maybe it's, yeah. She could do stand up, no problem at all.
Oh yeah, she definitely could.
Just sit her about a 12-pack down beside her on some ice, and she'd roll it for ever how many hours they wanted her to go. You know.
Oh my God, she was cracking me up when she was saying that she was going to dry hump Brenda's face. I'm like, oh my God, that killed me.
And I don't know how late you were up, but even later, Just Me got on there, and you should have heard that. Holy cow. They rolled back and forth.
Oh my God. That was pretty funny. I had to rag on her for about an hour. Call her a hussy. I love that girl. I mean, I've been sub to her for quite a long time. I think I was her 4th sub.
Right.
She gets a little raunchy sometimes, but that's okay.
That's what I said. She'd make a perfect stand-up comedian. Holy cow.
Oh, she would. I agree with you 100%. She should. She's in the wrong line of work.
Definitely. If she just stay away from the political side, don't touch that. You groom her, or somebody needs to groom her hair on what to stay away from. The rest of it, she could roll with.
She could be like the next Andrew Dice Clay.
Absolutely. And the way she picks out people and talks about them when she's there, you know, she'll pick out people. That's just like you picking out people on the front row and it could stand up, you know, in a stand-up. Exactly.
Yeah, she'd be good at that.
Good morning, Just Me. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Just Me.
Oh, you can't see it. Let me fix
How
that.
you doing, honey? No, I'm just following your lead.
All right.
I love Just Me. She's the sweetest girl out here.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Her and Rosanna, sweethearts.
Mm-hmm. Sure are. Both of them.
Good morning, Rosanna.
Oh, Sherry, come get me out of here, will ya?
By the time I get up there, you'll be gone.
I know.
It's like a 4-hour drive.
For political comedy, I like watching Bill Maher and Tucker Carlson. Oh, that's a good one. They're supposed to be the real deal.
I thought
Hi,
Bobby fell
Lisa.
asleep.
Is that what you're gonna do when you get home? Eat and sleep?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now,
Oh, Sherry,
what did your boss say, Renda?
oh, he's very cool about it. He's actually very concerned. He wants me to call him. Let him know what happened.
See, I told you he'd be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're a
that
good
needle,
worker. You bounce out
that
is
ne-
for a reason.
that needle I got last night. Oh my God, Sherry, it bruised my stomach bad.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, you want to see? It hurts. Hold on. You see it?
No.
Oh, it's
Oh,
bruised.
yeah. Oh,
See the
wow.
needle right in the middle?
Yeah.
Dang, they just jabbed it in you, didn't they?
Well, they pinch my skin, like pinch it like this to grab the fat, and then they stuck the needle in there. And then they took blood. Sherry, you would have been so proud of me. I did so good when they took my blood today.
You didn't cry?
I didn't even bite my fingers. Honey, didn't I do good?
You did very well.
You
Well,
reminded me of a little girl last night with your fingers in your mouth.
Yes, you did.
I
My
told her,
daughter used to do that when she was little. She used to put her fingers in her mouth like every time when she'd get worried.
yep. Well, I just told her. I said, "Don't tell me when you're going to do it. Don't do this 1, 2, 3. Just do it." And then I don't get stressed. Hold on a second, guys.
Needles don't bother me. I don't mind needles, but I do mind staying in the hospital overnight. I hate that. Coming in every 2 hours, waking you up. You there, Rick?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, did I lose you guys?
No, I was just watching the chat. It's rolling, so you have to actually really be looking at it. Rick, I got to go pay some bills. Get this day rolling. Have a great day. Bye, Shuri, says Gary Scandal. Bye, Gary. Have a good one.
Bye, Gary, hon.
Ding, ding, ding.
Have a safe day, Gary.
Elmo's my friend. Well, I ain't saying nothing.
Like that, Gary.
I said, hey, Elmo. Hey, Elmo. How you doing? Good to see you, Elmo. I like Elmo. All of them. Not just Elmo. I like Cookie Monster, too. Because he's got cookies.
Yeah. I think my favorite's Oscar.
He's a grouch.
And the King Prong,
Mhm.
Pepe Le Prong.
I personally like Miss Piggy. Reminds me of a YouTuber. Dang.
Yeah, but they're not part of Sesame Street.
I lost my earbuds on that one, Pagel. Hello, Ms. Hopkins.
My favorite's Kermit the Frog. Love him. Oh my God, Rick. I went to this store yesterday and they had rabbit there. I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I haven't had rabbit in like 2 years. So I bought like 6 of them.
I love rabbit gravy.
Oh my God, I'm going to make such a stew.
Stew too. Whatever you do it, rabbit gives it a flavor that you just can't get. Any way you do it, you cannot get it. except rabbit.
No, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I was so excited to see that.
Oh,
My uncle used to have a rabbit farm, so I used to be able to go and get it, and then he sold the rabbit farm, so it's been a couple of years.
you're right, Jeff. You're right.
I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm making a run for it.
Oh, you're out?
Get out.
Yeah, that's why I muted it, because they came in to give me my paperwork. Bye. See you later, Michael. Go bacon. Go bacon, baby.
All right, so what was your official diagnosis?
I'm freaking nuts. Pretty much, I don't have a blood clot. I have high blood pressure. The vein in my leg is a varicose vein. I work on my blood pressure, and I gotta wear. I need to wear compression socks. What am I, an old lady?
No, but if you don't take care of the varicose veins, they hurt and they cause a lot of problems.
Honey, my purse is like wide open there, Skippy. I have to follow up with my primary care physician. Yeah, I have one. My old one is here, so I'm just gonna go back to him. And I have to get on blood pressure medication. I have to check my blood pressure every day.
I spilt my coffee, so watch your socks in there.
Okay, baby. Speaking of high blood pressure, I need a cigarette. It's bad. But I've been in there for almost 4
It's
hours.
wet, honey.
All right, I got slippers on. It's okay.
My whole friggin' coffee spilled.
Goofy. Sorry if you'd have a coffee with a cover.
Oh, Rick, I didn't realize there was an Elmo in here. That's funny.
Say it again.
I said I didn't realize that there was an Elmo in here.
Oh yeah, there's an Elmo in here.
Think back to
No. Elmo's world. Ooh.
That's what started the whole thing.
I didn't know what started that conversation until I seen little Elmo running across the screen.
Brenda, you didn't need a doctor to tell you nuts. We already knew that. I almost said that, Grizz, and I almost said the cat thing, that Grizz would think the cats taste just like rabbit. I almost said that too, and then you popped up with it right at the same time.
I've already had doctors tell me nuts before today, so I am very well informed of how crazy I am. Right, babe? Even my husband tells me I'm nuts. Am I nuts, baby?
I don't know if she ever said, but her diagnosis was high blood pressure. I don't know if she said that or not.
Yes. Well, I already knew that before I even went there. I've had high blood pressure for over 10 years.
Right, but now you're gonna start paying attention.
But I have to get back on my medication. I stopped taking it because I didn't have the insurance, and blood pressure medication, as we all know, is super expensive. But I guess you have to cough up the money if I want to live.
Hey, listen, you can call the company up, and if you make below the limit, they'll give you like a free year of it.
Yeah. Oh, they should.
Yeah, there are a lot of medication assistance.
Yeah. I gotta look into it.
Things out there, plans, I guess.
They have discount plans. I have a prescription discount card, but last time I tried to use it, it didn't work. And I was like, why didn't it work?
I don't know if you guys have AAA, but they do offer like 60% discount on medications.
Oh, I do have AAA. My mom got me AAA.
If you go to CVS Pharmacy, they offer 60% with the AAA membership.
Sorry, look where I am.
And then try Walmart first because they offer very low cost medication.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Thank you, honey. Jesus, we almost went back to the hospital because I almost went through the windshield.
While I'm listening to that, you and...
Why is your blinker on? You just scared the crap out of me.
Hey, like that child grab?
Yeah, you did good, honey.
All right, why are you stopping? Don't stop at the green light.
Yes, it is, Skeeter.
Honey, it's downtown North Conway. People drive like idiots here.
North Cornflake.
North Cornflake. There's a choo-choo train station.
Oh, you know, that scenic train is the worst scenic train I've ever been on in my entire life.
The money. The only time it's good is if you have like little kids, take them on the Polar Express around Christmas time. That's cool. They get Santa Claus and elves, and they give you hot chocolate and cookies. And when you get there, you're at the North Pole.
My problem is the ride's 5 hours long to get over to the other side.
Yeah.
And then
Then you gotta
all
come
you're
back.
looking, and it's supposed to be scenic, and all you're looking at is people's backyards and woods.
The back of the hotel. It goes right behind Tom's
Yeah.
work.
I don't get
That's
where
where
that's
the shop
from.
used to be over there. My laundry business. So I gotta go to the grocery store because I'm starving and I don't have anything good to eat. So she suggested I stop eating
Processed foods, low sodium.
low sodium foods, processed foods, frozen foods. So I told
Yeah,
her today I'm going to get a pizza. I'm gonna splurge
switch
today and start tomorrow.
All right, Mama, switch your salt to Himalayan pink.
Yeah, I have some of that too.
It doesn't absorb into the bloodstream.
Well, like she said, taste your food before you put salt on it. You might not even need it.
Right, but if you use Himalayan, it doesn't absorb, so it will not give you high blood pressure.
And then the EKG lady that came in did my EKG. She gave me a good tip. She said that celery, if you eat two pieces of celery a day or 3 pieces or something, that it'll drop your blood pressure 10%. And I like celery, but I like it with peanut butter. Peanut butter has a lot of salt, so I'd have to get like low sodium peanut butter. Ugh. Everything with low sodium doesn't taste good though.
I know, but you really do need to.
I know, I do need to. Because the way she described it, the high blood pressure, what it does to your heart, it's like banging on it, remember? The way she described it pretty much scared the crap out of me.
Oh yeah,
It's like
the
pressure hitting the wall of your heart. The difference between a hammer and a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's the advancements in medicine in the last several years is one of the things that keeps people alive is being able to control high blood pressure, and sugar.
Yeah.
Those 2 things alone right there have kept more people alive than anything else in the medical history.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give it up. You did so good too.
I know, I gotta give up the Pepsi. The Pepsi's so hard, isn't it, Rick? It's hard to give up.
Definitely.
I did it for a while and I lost a lot of weight. My aunt used to drink.
That's another thing that contributes to high blood pressure is your weight.
Yeah. My aunt used to drink 2 bottles, 2-liter bottles a day of Diet Coke. And I remember before she passed away of lung cancer. She quit drinking the Diet Coke. And within a month, she lost almost like 40 pounds. She dropped the weight back.
You lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, soda. If you drink a lot of soda, like on a daily, and you quit, you'll lose weight easy.
Even did.
Just
He had to.
replace it with water. Replace it with water, and you're good.
Even gave it up.
All right, don't forget Hannaford. I'll be
Take
quick.
the card. You still have the card, though.
No, I give it back to you.
Yep, listen to just me, Mama.
What'd she say? I can't see. Oh, I can see the chat. Hold on. I gotta take off my box.
Look up some of those aspirations on YouTube and listen to some of that stuff.
Yeah, just me trying to get me to meditate, but I can't sit still long enough to meditate.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm not a meditation person. I tried.
Her blood pressure went down about 12 to 15 points just sitting there and relaxing.
Yep.
By the time she came in, and when they took it later on, it went down almost 15 points.
Well, you know what, too? When they did the ultrasound on my leg, it was very relaxing. She was like rubbing my leg with the thing, and I almost fell asleep.
Really close.
Yeah, it dropped me off from handicap.
Well, go for a massage once a week.
I hear you, Ms. Hopkins.
Meditating is bad. All right, hurry, honey.
I know. See? I knew you'd hurry me, but you didn't hurry the doctors, did you? sweet. Give me the damn credit card. Let me go. Give me my slippers here. There you go, that's right. Shortcut.
No point at chap walking. I have hundreds of accounts.
This is my last cheat day, so we're going good. Don't judge me. I want to have my favorite
Said,
pizza.
hell no point in chat blocking. I have hundreds of accounts. I'll be back. Go to take Lisa somewhere.
Oh, they better have it. Oh my God, they only have one left. That is a sign.
Since you told me not to block you, I'm gonna block you. Now come on back on the other 99 and I will narrow you down to just one or two, prick. Guarantee it. You don't have 100 accounts. You're full of shit. You understand? I don't believe a word you're saying.
I'm knocking everything over. All right, we need some chicken.
I'm not a blocking person, but don't tell me what to do on my channel,
Yeah,
fucker.
you're not the boss of him. You're not the boss of him.
You'll piss me off right quick doing that.
Get him, Rick.
Hurry up, come back. What are you waiting on? Go ahead, y'all.
Freaking punks.
Chicken. I got chicken.
You look like fish too. You don't look like fish at all. I know that face. I remember what your name used to be. If that's really you, you have to remember that nothing is what it appears to be on here. Never is. Nothing is ever what it appears to be.
Oh, my feet are
I don't
cold.
recognize you by your text, Jack. I've been doing this a long time. If he was that good, he'd be back by now. Right, Rooster. Good morning, Rooster. How's it going?
Hi, Rooster. Gotta get something for Tom. He was a good boy today. Ugh, look at this. This looks disgusting. Unicorn pudding. That's just wrong.
And she'll be buying it tomorrow.
No, I won't. That's gross. No. I need to get this, so. You know, Tom yells at me for my addiction. Look at his addiction. He eats one of these giant candy bars a day.
I went to get
Oh,
coffee.
what's going on over here?
Brenda was in the hospital bed. I came back and she's shopping.
Here, keep me down with stuff. Oh, they're having a meeting over here. I gotta sneak in and get some croissants. Excuse me, pardon me.
Good morning, Rooster.
They're like literally having a meeting in the bakery section.
Where are you?
I'm in Hannaford.
Oh, that's Hannaford's.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it didn't look like I won't say the other place, but it didn't look like it.
I want cheese, but I don't want to walk all the way down there because my knee still hurts. Oh, I'm gonna. I need English muffins. I'm still limping. Tom still has to go to work. I'm trying to hurry. And the doctor also said check bread. Bread has a lot of sodium in it. I did not know that.
Yes, it does.
Let's check these English muffins that I always get.
It has a lot of carbs in it too.
Oh my God, 270 milligrams of sodium. Let's put that in my basket.
My God.
It's my last cheat day. All right, here's my favorite bread. Nature's own perfectly crafted white bread. What's your sodium, buddy? What's your sodium? Hey, it's less than the English muffins.
Oh, it has a lot of sodium, Mrs. Hopkins.
Hi, Martha. I like this new thing that the stores have. When you walk down the aisles, the cases light up. See, it's all dark, but watch. It's going to light up when I walk over here. Hi, Linda. Hello, cheese. Oh,
I make my own bread.
they don't have my cheese. Are you kidding me? I'll clean up on aisle 4, they just said. I had a cheese like a while ago and it was so good, but I haven't been able to find it ever since. Okay. I don't want to reduce that. Okay, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Tom's gonna get to work.
Hey, this is the same store we was in the other day, right?
Yep, this is my favorite grocery store. I don't like Shaw's anymore.
Only thing I remember is where the condoms are, though. I remember that.
Yep, the condoms and the Depends.
Mhm. Yep.
I'm gonna get the condoms for myself and get Bobby the Depends,
Yeah.
so he can stay on his live stream all the time. We have to go pee. We're gonna
Yeah,
do self-check-
Shaw's is such a bad store.
Morning,
Yeah.
Mystic.
Crap. Doesn't even have self-checkout anymore either. I allowed self-checkout. I want to get out of here. I can do it faster.
Welcome, just me. Good morning.
Hi, just me.
Good morning.
Hello,
Oh, you look
beautiful.
pretty today.
Oh, her hair's not in braids. Look at how pretty it looks. I like it in braids too. Just saying. I always see you in braids. Okay, so the only healthy thing I got was chicken.
I don't know the name of that store, Rosanna. I can't remember the name of it.
Hannaford's.
That's it, then. Yeah. That's what Rosanna was asking.
You may remove your card. Thank you. Oh, I've been approved. That's great.
Yeah, Hannaford's a nice store. I like Whole Foods. I like Whole Foods and Market Basket. Believe it or not, Market Basket has a lot of good stuff.
They're supposed to put one up here, but it hasn't happened yet. Oh, I can tell Tom. Okay. $30. Oh, look, you parked right out front for me.
I feel like I'm on a shopping trip.
We kind of are.
I have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Hey, chocolate. I need this because I'm hungry right now. I got some chicken for dinner. She wants like a cop. There's a cop walk there.
Look, like they have a service belt on.
Oh, okay.
He's carrying a gun. That lady was definitely a cop.
So I got some a croissant I'm going to eat right now.
Oh yeah, Roseanne, the Whole Foods are everywhere up here now.
Oh my God, the steam and these, you don't even want to know.
Yeah.
What'd she say, standard 2%?
2 grams.
2 grams. No, she's 4%.
2 grams.
No, she said
That
stay under
percent.
2%. 2 grams. Nothing's under 2 grams of sodium, honey. She
Okay.
said this, it says right here. It's 1.3%.
Of your daily allowance.
Yes, she said to stay under
Of 2
2%.
grams.
She said 2%. I listen to her.
Hi, Pretty.
What is the daily allotted allowance?
Uh-oh, did I do that? What happened?
Mama Miranda and Tom are fighting. She's like, I'm eating this.
How are you, Sherry?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Because nothing is under 2 grams of sodium, Tom. Nothing.
I told you. It's still going at it.
It's 2%. You know what?
Morning, Brody.
Ooh, Mystic. I like a good tahini sauce on my.
Okay, Rex, give me the American Super less than.
Do what now?
All right. 2,300 milligrams. Milligrams is a million, so it's 2.3 grams. Now, if it
It
says
doesn't say 2 grams here.
2,300 milligrams is 2.3 grams. You just move the zeros over. Anyway, it's no big deal. It's a lot of salt. When they say percentages, that's what they're saying is that's 1.3% of that allowed 2.3 grams. When they give percentages, that's of the daily allotted, the daily allowance. Recommended daily allowance.
Man, I'm going to mess it up.
I'm just saying, honey.
I'm going to eat what I want.
You just got to start laying off the salt. Don't salt stuff. And eat less processed food to the end. That's all
Rick,
you have
it's
to
a
do.
grain.
Rick, you really stop. What are you messing
You
around?
got- Yeah, you got to know what that is.
What?
Gram
What?
of cocaine.
How do you say it? What is it?
2 grams of cocaine.
It looks
how much-
like rice. You've had it before, I think.
Oh,
You know it has a lot of salt in it, don't you? Or it tastes salty.
Depends on how you make it.
Sorry. I got a dirty mind.
That only has a lot of salt if I eat a lot of salt.
You know.
All right, Tom, get off the salt.
No, we were talking about sperm, sorry.
Sounds like salt to me.
Well, it tastes salty. I was having a dirty mind moment. Sorry. I apologize.
It's going to take her a week or two to grasp her head around that she needs to get rid of the sodium. I never listen to anybody. I just do what I want.
Pretty.
Here's a pretty mountain. Oh, that was so good. I just got whole croissant in 2 seconds. I was hungry.
Bring that back or just one?
Comes with 3 in a pack. You want one?
Yeah.
There's a really good ones too. They're nice and flaky.
Yeah, loaded with butter and salt and
Oh. You stop judging me? I even told the doctor I'm gonna cheat today and tomorrow I'll be good.
Today and swallow
I'm just really hungry. I didn't even have a whole cup of coffee before I went to the hospital. I didn't have anything.
looks like fish eggs. How do you say it? What's the name of it again?
Of what?
How do you say that name? Just me or Sherry or somebody? What do you call that stuff that Mystic's talking about?
Quinoa? I don't know.
Quinoa.
quinoa. It's quinoa.
That's what I call it. I don't know the
No,
proper.
that is what it is. It's canola.
Never heard of it.
It's round grain. It
So
looks like
good for you.
rice.
It's like better than rice, you know, like.
Yeah, but what does it taste like is the question.
Well, some people love it, some people hate it. It's gluten free, so gluten
Oh,
inflammatory, so it's good for people with inflammation, things like that.
So it's big in keto world then.
No, it's not because it's loaded. It's loaded with carbs.
Oh,
Exactly.
opposite of that then.
Yeah.
And the keto thing has been proven to be really bad for you. Chris.
I'm gonna change my
I
butter
don't know.
and
I've been
margarine.
on it for 6
Whatever.
years, just me, and I feel better than I've ever felt my entire life.
Yeah, a lot of people, I have a lot of friends and family that did that, and then they started getting some things.
That's good, huh, honey?
Some things I won't mention.
It's hard to eat healthy when they make food that tastes so good that's so bad for you.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, any diet, it's like it's very hard to get your
Yeah,
head wrapped around it because there's so many good things out there.
yeah. They say we're like the most obese country, but we do. You know, there's a fast food restaurant on every dang corner. I wonder why. You ever watch them put the salt on the French fries at McDonald's? Ugh.
Oh God.
I'm glad I don't eat fast food. I really am.
Never liked
I
it.
don't eat it anymore. I did when I was younger, but not.
I have never once eaten McDonald's in my life
Mhm.
ever because I worked there when I was 12 years old, and I'm telling you, I would never touch their food.
I got food
Ever.
poisoning from a Big Mac, and I've never eaten there since.
Most of
When I
their
was
burgers, right, are like filled with soy or something. Like, don't they have fillers in all those fast food restaurants? Like, you're not even
Yeah.
really eating what they're saying.
Quia.
No, it's not real beef.
cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the burgers.
The only burger I've ever had at a fast food place that was good is Wendy's. And I worked at Wendy's, and I know their burgers are fresh. They're not even frozen.
Right.
They're fresh.
We have a place called Amy's Drive-Thru. It's my favorite fast food ever. Amy's.
Yeah, they need a healthy alternative to drive through.
They
That's
do
what they need.
vegan. They do everything right. Organic.
Look at all the popular ones like fried chicken. That's not good for you.
Grass fed. I guarantee it's grass fed.
Fried chicken is so good.
It's hard to beat a really good all beef burger. That's the real deal, you know.
The best burger is when you make it home.
Yeah.
When you know the meat is
Exactly,
real
Linda.
meat.
I try not to eat out unless it's a salad, but I like cooking myself.
But you just can't get it at like Burger King, McDonald's, those places. You just can't get a real burger. You know?
No.
No,
Thank you,
I
Melinda.
don't like when I bite into a burger and there's something crunchy in it. Like burgers shouldn't be crunchy. They shouldn't have little things in there that get stuck in your teeth.
You're a
You
sweetheart.
know, but I'm going to have to say, Five Guys burgers, they're made
Yeah.
with fresh beef. They're really good.
Oh, I do. I'll eat that. We've got one of those in town next to me here. That's
Yeah, that's very fresh burgers right there.
On every single light.
Oh, Sherry, next time you're up in North Conway area, try. Have you been to Wicked Fresh yet? That's supposed to
No.
be good.
Never heard of it.
It's called Wicked Fresh. It's like a little mom and pop place, and they everything is wicked fresh. Burgers, the breads.
Oh,
They make,
heard-
it's right in North Conway. Oh, where is it?
Well, I need to get gas.
I'm trying to think of where exactly it is. I haven't been there, but I have a lot of friends that have been there, and they all raved about it.
Brody, you can stay if you be cool, but don't ask nobody for their personal stuff like that. That's crazy. And when you come into a room, say hello.
Manners with Rick.
Manners.
Supposed to be
We
down.
need to be proper, kids. We need to be proper. Oh, so I gotta ask you guys this. Have you ever heard, what is it, radon?
Yeah.
They're, they're testing our health for radon. So we can't open the windows. We can't have any fans on. The humidifier can't be on. I never heard of such a thing.
Keep moving.
What are you getting, Gab?
Yes. I'm gonna go and get my card.
Oh, shoot, I didn't give you a card.
Oh.
Ray Dawn? Is that what you said? Ray Dawn?
Yeah, radon.
Like radiation?
Could be-
Like
It could be in your water. I guess it comes from granite or something. And because we live in a sandy area, maybe that's why they're checking it. Because we're trying to sell the house.
So you must have well water then, like I was saying the other day.
if they have a pump, they have a well, right?
Yes.
Honey, do we have well water? What? Do we have well water? You didn't hear me. Do
You
we
have to
have
have
well
well.
water?
If you're checking for radon, you have well water.
Yes, we do.
Yes, I thought you did.
I have a
Because
well.
I have to do a can every 3 years in my well to make sure the radon is not too high.
Yeah, we have to shock
Well,
ours
the guy-
too.
The guy
Yeah.
came over yesterday and he was a wicked jerk. I don't like him one bit. Because he didn't tell me that we had to have the door shut and the window shut and no fans or anything. And he came in the house, I let him in and I went outside to secure it.
That was
And
my
he-
wallet.
Right next to you. And I shut the door. No, he shut the door when he walked in. Now he's in the house with my mother by himself. I don't know the man, so I opened up the door so I could just hear what was going on. And he turned right back around. And he's like, "The door needs to be shut. They told you that." And he slammed the door in my face. I was like, "Who are you, buddy?" Oh, my mom didn't even like him. Hey, good. I was like, he's a jerk. He was rude. He was only there for 3 minutes.
Hey,
I'm going
Rinda.
home.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Do you mind telling me how that radon test goes? It's like a naturally occurring radioactive gas that causes lung cancer. And it looks like the levels are going up.
Yeah, it's a little can and you throw it down into your well and you leave it sit there for 5 days and then they gather it. And then they send it off to a lab to have it checked to see how many gases are in that can, how the levels are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
It's,
I'm curious.
it's like a $400 to $500 test.
Yeah.
He came in and he took these two little like vials, like cups, on my table. It has a sponge in it and or something, and stuck it up, and he left it open, and we
Check
can't
out-
move it. It's in the basement,
Check
Yeah.
out what Grandpa said there.
and he's gonna come back in 2 days to collect it. He'll send it in.
Grandpa said radon is groundwater byproduct caused by local wastewater, refuge underground, and is mostly around landfills.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're in an area where you have natural water flowing, you shouldn't have radon.
He's
Yeah.
the
Your radon levels should be very
He's
low.
up on that stuff.
Stones. Rock.
Yeah, granite. Well, it's very sandy where we are.
It's a combination of a bunch of things, Brittany. I don't know what it is exactly.
I doubt very seriously we have it. You got a Ford Foundation. I
Wake up.
Oh, I'm happy to go home. I want to go see Seamus. He's home by himself. Mom's at the doctor's. Oh, Emily texted me. I'm not answering it. I'll read it when I get home.
Now, do you have a full basement, Brenda, or do you have a crawl space basement?
No, I have a full basement. I live in it.
Got support
It's a
foundation.
wood foundation. I live in we live in the basement.
Okay.
It's highly unlikely.
It's finished. It's nice, you know.
Yep. Paul's right.
But we, you know, like my mother said, she sold houses before, her houses, and she's never ever had to have that test. Maybe
Yeah,
because
that's a
she didn't
long
have,
time ago.
well, she didn't have
I
well
had it
water.
done when
She didn't have well water in Boston.
Well, no,
water.
they don't do that in Boston, Brenda.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said they probably don't do that there, Mom.
Yeah,
It's different.
there's too much granite in New Hampshire. That's why they do it.
Yeah.
Well, it is the granite state. Live free or die, baby.
I guess granite has a lot of carbon in it.
See, if I had my own car, honey, I would stop and see Freddie and let him know that I'm okay. That's text. Yeah, I'll text him when I get home. At least I'm happy. This time when we went to the hospital, everybody was nice. The doctors, both doctors were nice. The nurses were nice.
Yeah,
The EKG lady, she was hilarious. I liked her. I could hang out with that lady.
No, that's good, Grandpa Paul. Educate the people.
We enjoy reading that.
educate.
Yeah.
You know this stuff. Thank you, Grandpa Paul. Now, honey, be careful going back to work. Don't go racing. There's my work. Hi, buddy. Mandy's working. We're not busy anymore. Labor Day came and went, so.
Ibuprofen. Keep it out.
Well, I'm going to work tomorrow. You know that, right? Okay. I'm not staying home another day.
Hey,
All right, everybody. I got to get off of here. I got a long day. I will see everybody tonight.
all right.
Bye, Sherry.
About 4
Okay.
and then I'll go back.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta talk to you.
Okay.
Where are we now?
What happened?
Sherry said she had to go. She had a long day ahead of her.
Me too. I have like 10 minutes.
Love football, brother. I think Brenda's still riding around.
That's fine. I have to leave in like 10. I feel like I'm ready.
Yeah, I got to get my day going. The outer bands are just starting to reach me now. The wind picks up, dies down, picks up and dies down. It's right off the coast of
It is
South North Carolina.
colder.
Brenda fell out too.
Freezing. No.
I hear you, Brittany. I hear you.
I'm gonna get off since I am super tired and boring today.
Okie dokie. You have a good day then.
Thank you. Nice to see you all.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Holy cow, you're young. Close to home. See you all later. And we're at an hour and a half. I need to go do some stuff too. I really do. So, with that thought, bloop, I'm going to end this thing. Yes, we hope you continue to recover too, Brenda. Sure do. I want to thank everybody for coming. I think actually I sent Bobby a link, but I think he fell asleep or something. He never did even look at it. He didn't know it. I'll come up next. All right, come on. Come on. I'll stay a little longer if you want to come on. You got the link too, right? I think I did. Let me see. Take care, Rick. Well, I ain't leaving yet. Brittany's going to come on for a little while. I'll stay a little bit longer. I still got this much drink. Or I could just sit here. I'm good at this. And read this. Oh, cool. I have 9 minutes. Yay. Brody says, thanks. You too. Brody said he's 13 years old. That could be true. Who knows? It's a brand new account. It's probably fake.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
All right. How you feeling this morning? You look like he's feeling pretty good last night.
Yeah, I feel a whole lot better than I have been in the last couple of days.
That's good. Because you've been down for days now. Then you got sick on top of all the other stuff that was going on.
Yeah. It just sucked. Saturday, found out Emily had head lice, and then Sunday that happened, and then Monday I was sick. I think it was just stress sick.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to get rid of them, too. Because you get rid of it, you can't just send them back to school. Guess what happens?
And this was the first time she's ever got it.
Yeah, that'll drive you insane.
But I took her back to the school, and they cleared her, so.
And that's where she got it at to begin with. I guarantee it.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm prepared for next time.
Yeah, I remember going through that with kids.
Yeah, she'll be using tea tree oil shampoo from now on.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, and it keeps the lice at bay.
So you had any more lightning storms lately? That was a good one.
No, that was just out of the blue. I was like watching the storm just roll in from picking up Emily from school, and then we had lightning and thunder, and then it started raining. It was crazy. It was really windy.
The amazing part was your video was what, like 6 or 8 seconds long, and you just turned it on and clicked it. And when you turn it on, there's 3 lightning bolts come down right in front of you.
I know, it was awesome. I can't believe I got 3 at once.
Uh-huh. That almost never happens. What sign are you?
I was really excited.
Oh. Hurry, Google, Brody. Google. I'm interviewing Brody. Go ahead, interview away. Brody's using Google right now. Trying to cover his or her ass. Yeah.
So this Brody kid is 13 years old.
It's not true, though. None of it's true. That's the thing you have to always remember in the back of your mind. And this, if you don't know, like I look at Rooster, I know who Rooster is. I see just me, I know who that is. You know who it is. But if you don't know, if the words come out of their mouth, it's an 85% chance it's not true. It's all bullshit. You got to remember that at all times. You got to keep that in the back of your mind. They're full of shit in this electronic world.
Yep.
They will lie to you, tell everything they can think of about you because they're hiding behind somebody else. They think nobody don't know it. Ain't that right, Brody? Baby. There's only one way that I would know that, Brody. I'm not downing you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not downing you at all. I'm not downing you. It's only one way that I would know that. Guess how it is? Right. Correct answer. What you just thought of. Me too, Brody. Me too.
So I was able to stay on a stream yesterday for like, I think it was an hour long on my phone. I was like, I'm shocked. I haven't dropped once. I could hear everybody clearly.
What's going on? You've been here longer than you ever could stay. Now, with the camera on, you know.
I know. Last night, my phone, the camera kept on freezing, and it was just all bad.
Yeah,
But I was able to stay on the stream for a long time.
Your phone loves you today.
As soon as I let it rest.
Oh, it was tired. It needed rest.
It was like me. It needed to go to bed.
Oh, Brody, I didn't mean to run you off. I know. I'm sorry. Not your real name. Yeah, you look a lot better today, Brittany. I can tell. You feel better. Everything. You're smiling.
I know my face isn't red anymore.
Hey, Kyle. Long time no see, bro. Good to see you. I used to hang out at Kyle's, and Kyle would hang out at mine all the time, and I don't know what happened. I think his bail must have got unclicked. Well, he's been gone for a while. Was you out of YouTube for a while, Kyle? Let me check and make sure. Oh my God, I'm unsubscribed to him now. Are you serious, YouTube? Oh my God, YouTube. Oh.
That could be the reason why you haven't been seeing him.
That's a really good reason why.
Hello.
When this is over, I'll comment on some of your videos too. I don't even believe that. So what are you going to do today, Britt?
I'm gonna relax and probably clean the kitchen.
All right.
Yeah. Ugh. I went to bed late. I woke up early. I'm tired.
First thing I did this morning after I drank a cup of coffee was spilled a whole bottle of Pepsi on my kitchen floor.
Oh no.
So I took a towel and got it up, but that's not enough. I'm going to have to mop here in a little while. Do some housework. Then I think about lunchtime, I'm going back to bed. Oh, it is lunchtime. I meant later, 2 or 3 hours from now. This storm is just about to hit me. This hurricane. It's, let me show you. Can you see that? That's right off of my coast. Those outer bands are just about reaching me. So the wind picks up, dies down, picks up, dies down. It's going to be a heck of a storm. They're almost to me. It's supposed to be bad in your area, Rick. Yeah, I'm going to try to be awake to stream that.
Yeah, I'm getting a phone call.
All right, no problem. She's. Oh, I thought you were froze. There she is. Yeah, Robert, they say it is. I'm going to. I mean, I keep getting all these mixed messages. Some people say it's downgraded to a tropical storm, and the next person I hear says, no, it's out in the ocean. It's picked up speed. It's still a 3. You know, it might be a 4. Who knows? Do you get tornadoes off the outer bands? Sometimes, yeah. Not tornadoes. Not that. I get sheer winds, those kinds that come down, take all the trees down in one. We get those off of the outer bands. That's what's scary about this thing here. Good to see you, Picker Rick. Good to see you too, Brody. It really is. I struggle to believe anything on here. If you really are who you are, I'm sorry. If you're not, so what? I struggle to believe it. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is here on this electronic world. Straight line winds. Yeah. That's what gets me. And I still got, Rooster, I still got a pile or two down here where we just cleaned up. 20 feet tall of brush and stuff. I haven't even burned yet. Stuff's growed up from the last one, and here's nothing. Hot dog. Covered the roads. I couldn't get out last time, Rooster. I couldn't get out. Got me a brand new chainsaw, though, this time, and some gasoline. I had to go out over the trees and get some stuff and come back to get it. Yep, that's what happened. It was a mess. And I'm 120 miles, 110, depending on where you're at, from the coast, straight from the coast. I do love you, Picker Rick, and I forgive you. Brody, whatever, bro. Whatever. I just struggle to believe it. Sorry, I'm trapped in this electronic world. I've been trained in my brain to think a certain way, and I can't get out of it. That's why I didn't block you there. I left you here. Give you the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise. Try to be fair. And with that thought, we're going to call it a day for now. I'll be back on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time unless this stuff really, really picks up. If it really, really picks up, I will stream it. You can believe that. I will stream it. Got to go work. See you, Kyle. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks for being here. Rooster, just me. Rosanna, thank you for being here this morning, Rosanna. I hope you feel better. I know what you're going through. Robert, Brody, Kathleen, Mystic, and all you people out there in the shadows that I can't see. I know you're there. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I want this to be a place people can come to and talk about stuff. I mean, the other day, I went on a rant. I mean, every word in that rant, too. Every word of it. But that's not me. It's not who I am. I let people get to me. It took years for that to build up. I still ain't through with them other three. I'm going to wring them out just like I did in that other last week. I'm going to smile while I do it, too. I'm going to grin from ear to ear. But that's not me. That's not the way these streams are going to run. These streams that me, Bobby, Cliff, and all of us are putting together are a place for people to come and have a good time, to enjoy life, to talk about things. It's all kinds of problems that get solved. It's amazing. I have literally seen people talked out of committing suicide in these live streams. I saw it on my own eyes. I have. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome. This is absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the greatest community on YouTube. And you guys are incredible people. Thank you so much for what you do, for supporting me and us and all of us. Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed to Cliff Note Madison, Bobby McNutt. I can't think of any more. I'm just thinking of live streamers right now. Make sure you do it. It's okay, Britt. No problem. No problem at all. Thank you guys for being here. Till we meet again, have a good day. Where's the off button? Does anybody know where the button's at? It's a red button here somewhere. I know it is. It's got to be here somewhere. Where's the button? Help. That ain't it. Dang it. I'm going to learn this thing somehow. Cliff Note Madison. What she said. Sorry. Oops, I got a phone call. Thanks. I love your videos. Keep up the work. Appreciate it, Brad. Dave, I forgot you. And Timmy. I see you down there, Timmy. Later. I really know how to hit the off button. I was just playing. I really do know how to hit the off button. I've hit it a gazillion times.